How to create a digital catalog in Canva. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create your very own digital catalog in Canva. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. Now before we begin, I just want to give you a few examples of what a digital catalog is. I'm pretty sure you already know, but just for the sake of this video I'm going to go ahead and show some examples, and we're going to try to recreate them, and in that way you will also know how to create a catalog as well. So here we go. These are some examples. So you can see a digital catalog will look something like this. It'll be like a magazine where it'll have a bunch of different products and the pricing and the details as well. So here you can see like this image, right? So here is the table of content, right? Here you can see all of your products, and then here on the other page it'll have like a about section telling you about the product, why it's unique, what's it made of, the process and everything. So we could go ahead and create something similar over here in Canva as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Now first things first, we need to go ahead and sign up. If you already have an account, you can sign in. It totally depends on you, but if you don't, you can quickly sign up using your Google account, and it's free, so you won't have to worry about it. So I already have an account, and I'm going to try to log in by clicking on the continue with Google button. All right, so now that we're in, we're going to go ahead and create it. So we could go ahead and search for it over here. You can see right here they have a bunch of different templates. So we're going to search for a magazine so that we can have like a flip book effect as well, just like the ones that we just saw in the Google images. So let's go ahead and search for magazine. There we go, magazine over here. Let's see what we get, and down below we're gonna have a bunch of different styles. So yeah, here we go. So these could be good. We could use some of them, but these are like covers. They're like just single covers. Maybe we could go ahead and click on style, and here we have, nope, let me go ahead and search for a flip book template. I think that would be much better. Yeah, something like this one. Yeah, so we could even go with this one and this one. So actually this one would pretty good, you're not gonna lie, even though that's not, yeah, something like this one. This is like a hardcover, so not that one, but we could create something similar. These are like for children, but this one right here, right? That's an all about me, how to build, how to plant, like something like this one. Even though this is a bit, this is not free, but still it might work. But let's go ahead and try to find another one, I'm thinking. But if we can't find it, we'll just go with a blank. We'll just create over here. We'll just go with a blank sheet or something like that. For you, we'll go with, yeah, search for magazine, and it'll pop up right here. We'll just create a blank canvas, and we're gonna go ahead and edit our own design and create something. All right, so here we go. So now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add like a title over here, and I'm trying to see an example. I really like this one, but I think we'll go with something else. Like I'm trying to find a good, like a title, or basically like this text over here, like the fonts. I'm trying to find something similar. So for example, over here, I think it was over here, like this one. I really like this style, really good. So, but they're not free. I actually like this one. So we're going to click over here, and since it opened up over here, I'll keep this text, but I'll get rid of everything else because we don't need that since we are going to be creating our own. So we'll just get rid of that like that. There we go. So we'll only keep the text. This could be your own text, right? So it could be, let's say you're selling shoes, all right? This could be your title. Here you can add the name of the company over here, and you could go with that one. So I'll just go with pretty shoes, and then down below we'll go with pretty shoe. But I don't like this font, so I'll maybe come over here and we'll search for different ones like this one. It's a bit too much. Something a little less. What about this one? No. All right, so I found this one over here. I'll be using that one. I'll get rid of this one since I wanted to change the fonts. I really like this font right here. It's called a Yellowtail. So what I'll do is we'll separate them. They're all grouped up together. We'll ungroup them right here, and this will be like over here at the top, and this will be the main option, right? Like this will be pretty, like that, pretty shoes, like so. And we'll keep them too close, but not too close, like that. And maybe we'll increase the size like so, and then we'll just center align it like that. That looks good. There we go. Now that it's center aligned, it's perfect. And we'll now just move it right here. Center align this one as well. Why is it? Let me go ahead and make it a little bit smaller like that. There we go. Now that it's that center aligned, we'll put it right there, maybe a little bit. There we go. Pretty shoes. So that's good. That looks great. Now we're gonna go ahead and add like images. So I think this looks good. Also, I'll copy this one. This is like League Spartan. Yeah, that's the one. So what we'll do is we'll copy it and we'll paste it a couple of times. Well, not a couple of times, just one time would be good. And we'll keep this small, and we'll go ahead and group these up together by right clicking and then just simply clicking on the group. Now that's one group right there. Yep, should not have moved it, accidentally moved it. Now we'll just put it back there. Maybe we'll move this up a little bit like so. All right, okay, so this could be our title or whatever. I'll just put this at the bottom. We'll just go with our own trademarks over here and stuff like that, right? So here, let's go ahead and come over here onto the left hand side. We'll click on elements, and here we're going to click on gallery or grid, right? We'll click search for grid, and here we go. So we got a bunch of different options, and you can choose this frame right here. I'll go with this one, and we'll close this up and like copy it and paste it and create another one, right? Like so. This could be our main grid. It's a little bit bigger. Let me go ahead and search for something else. I wanted to search for something smaller, like this one. Like this would be nice, but a 1x2 would be nice as well. And like this one, but on the vertical side, like this one, but separate, you know, like this. But anyway, I think this could also work. We'll create two of them, right? So like, and I think that's like the equal amount of distance between them. Yeah, like that. Since they're both duplicate of each other, I don't have to worry about the size. And then here we'll create the shoes and another one like so. I think this is okay. And we'll create another one. Let me just make sure that this is center. Okay, the distance is great, but is it center aligned with it? I think it is. I think there we go. So now we'll just copy it. Actually, we'll make this a group just in case. And then we'll copy it and paste it. And now we'll just put it right under here like so. This looks good. Now in this image, we ungroup them, right? I'll just ungroup all of them. Now here in this image, we can add our product images, and I already have a few images. So what I'll do is come over here onto the left hand side and click on upload and upload the files. And now once it's uploaded, we can just simply select the images. So if I double click over here, right? Or okay, not double click. There we go. It opens up over here. And we can just simply drag and drop it over here. Same thing with this one. If I want the image over here, there we go. And for this, add that. And finally this one. So if we want to adjust them, we can double click them and then adjust it. But I think this and this one as well. For this one, I'll have to a little bit like that because the image is a little bit different, although it does not look good at all. Maybe I should change these images, but you guys understand what I'm talking about, right? Then over here in the title is a little bit bigger. So we can go ahead and make it smaller, but you can just type in black shoes or heels, medium heels, large heels, whatever you want to call them. You can add over here. I'll go with heels. It's a little bit bigger. So what I'll do is make the smaller, the title, and also, yeah, like that. And we'll also we'll say this is $40 like that, and make it a little bit longer so that, you know what, it pops up a little bit, and maybe there we go, like that. And then we can just simply center align it. There we go. So now what I'll do is I'll delete them. Actually, I should have done this beforehand. And copy paste them 3 times and once more for this one, and then we can just simply adjust them how we want, like that. There we go. And then this little space that you see over here, you can add your own extra, like this one, like we already know, right? So we'll just go with copy this, paste it as well. And what I'll do is, instead of class of 2021, you can add like a simple talking point about the shoes like this one, and just put it like that. It's a little bit small, make it a little bit smaller, of course, but you know, it is what it is, like so. That way it might not look as, you know, empty, but you can go ahead and fill it out later. But yeah, generally speaking, this is it. And then you can go ahead and create multiple different pages, a cover and stuff like that, and boom, you're good to go. You can even add like a background of it. I didn't add anything, it's just a blank, but you can add like a color or a different texture, whatever you want to do. But yeah, that's it. After that, you're good to go. So that's how you do it. That's how you create a product catalog on Canva. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.